Have you ever been so impacted by something that it leaves no doubt as to what helped shape you? Welcome to The Blind Impact, where we talk about and uncover those moments. Some funny, some sad, and some scary, but it's not always tragic. I hope you'll stay for a while. Hey guys, welcome to The Blind Impact. My name is Frances, and today we have a letter that I'm going to be reading from, I don't know who, but it starts like this. Hey to everyone at The Blind Impact. I'm going to keep this letter really short and to the point. I was in a relationship and we were serious but not so serious. My eyes found another and you can pretty much guess the rest from there. I'm about 6'3" and they tell me that I have a kind personality and I'm a really patient man, or really patient for a man. But back in the day before I was married, I loved women. I was doing well for myself, a college graduate, enjoying life. I was living in an apartment at the time, and I can't really remember how the main lady I was dating found out that I was beating time with another woman, but she did, and all hell broke loose. She was pissed, and I was about to be too, to be honest. She had gone to the police and told them that she was involved in a domestic violence situation with her boyfriend, me. She said that I had been beating her. Not the case at all. She was so mad at me for cheating on her that she went and made these accusations without me knowing any of this was about to happen. So I'm at home at the time on this day playing the game. I hear a knock at the door. I said, "What is she knocking for? She's got the key." Another knock comes and I pause the game and go to the door. There's nobody standing there. I say, okay. I look left, look right, stick my head out to see who is messing around at my door, and that is when two cops on either side of my door swarm me, grabbing me by the neck, asking my identity. First off, why are you grabbing me at all when I don't even know what is going on? You don't tell me why you're at my door. But they tell me that I'm under arrest for the abuse of my girlfriend. I don't get a chance to say anything, ask any questions. They were not going to hear me either way. They take me down to the station. They book me. I go to jail, and here she comes. She says she wants to drop the charges. It's too late. The charges stuck no matter what she said, what she tried to do to persuade them of anything. It didn't matter. I get out of jail. I'm talking to my attorney because I have 2 job interviews coming up, both related to my degree. I get hired on the spot at the first interview. Boom. They reach back out to me to tell me that they cannot move forward with me, and I ask why. And they say that I should have let them know that I had had a domestic abuse charge. I told them that I was told that it would not be necessary due to the level of the charge to disclose it. They said, "No, sir, that is something that we should have been made aware of." Needless to say, the outcome was the same with the other interview. Did not get the job, have not been able to get a job in the related field since. So at this point, life looks a little different. Gone off to school, got my degree, and may never be able to use it, all because someone lied so severely because they were hurt. I am not saying that cheating is right, but the way cheating and lying can damage someone for the rest of their lives and careers is pretty much unfathomable. And in the moment, you don't really think of those things. Things are different for me now in my life, and I'm very grateful for that. Think past the hurt when you're making decisions like this, and before deciding to, think past the hurt and before deciding to do something like this to someone. I'm not sure what else the other part is supposed to be here, but I just wanted to write this one, and I haven't heard any letters on your show. I appreciate what you're trying to do over there at The Blind Impact, sis. I truly appreciate all of the men coming on and laying it out there. Keep it up. Maybe one day I'll be able to guest on your show. Anonymous. So, Anonymous, I really thank you for your story. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's really, really unfortunate. And when we think about people being upset and hurt behind something that is pretty avoidable, and you think about the different ways that things could have been different. It's really it's sickening, honestly, and it's very upsetting that was the decision that was made instead of y'all just talking it out. And I'm sorry for that. I do hope that someday you'll be able to reapply for the field of your degree and be able to get that job. But I just also want to say, in addition to this letter, is that if there's anything going on and you feel like you have to cheat, then just leave. Just don't put anybody through that. Just walk away. Especially if you're not married. Especially if you're not married, just walk away. Like you don't have to have both. Just walk away. Okay? Just walk away. And then let's just all remember just to be kind to one another. Definitely be considerate. And definitely let's not go to extreme measures. And Anonymous, your situation, that's bad. But just think about how much worse it could have been. Like there could have been her assaulting you or killing you. You don't know. So I'm sorry that happened to you. I wish you the best and moving forward in your endeavors, and you are more than welcome to come on. Thank you so much for writing into the show. I do appreciate that. And you guys, hey, thanks. This has been The Blind Impact. My name is Frances, and I will talk to you and see you soon. Thank you all so much for listening to this episode of The Blind Impact. If you like the show, please rate, subscribe, review, follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Music. If you have a story you'd like to tell, please email me at theblindImpact@gmail.com. Or if you have a story you'd like to have read here by me, please include those details in the email or the voice message. Thank y'all, and remember, it's not always tragic.